Hey everyone, so in today's makeup video, as you can see, I am going to be doing this pumpkin doll look. So I was inspired by this artist that I seen on Instagram. I'm just going to leave a little picture here and the name. So if you want to go check out that page, do so as you please. And yeah, I'm just going to jump into tutorial. So if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. I just glued down my brows on clean skin. Make sure there is no oil on your brows and I'm letting them dry. This is Pritt Stick and it's eye friendly, okay? Don't put stuff on your eyes if it is not. Makes sense? Yep. I'm going to paint my face orange. So I don't have that orange and I want it to be really opaque. So I mixed my white foundation, which is the Revolution F0 Pure White Foundation. I grabbed an orange eyeshadow that I don't really care about. So this poor orange fella, any old one that you have, I scraped it out and I mixed it. Mixed it with the white foundation and you should have something like this. Okay. And I'm just going to start to paint my face. This is way too light, so I'm going to keep this in the center and add a darker orange. You can barely see that. So this is another pigment, orange pigment. I'm going to mix some of this in it. After swatching a few eyeshadows on my face, this is just way too pink. So I added this. It's from the P. Louise Yes Eye Yellow it's called, and it's in the Basic Bright. It's cream. I really like the cream finish because it's going to be like nice and opaque, and you can see it's covering up everything that I need to be covered. So yeah, I just squeezed some in, mixed it with some white, and I'm colouring my whole face in this colour. This is going to be a bitch to get off. Let's just set your cream using whatever translucent powder you have. Set your whole face. Optional for the drink. Get yourself a nice little black paintbrush. I have some black paint here, just water paint, and what I'm going to do is start to draw all my black features in. I basically think that these look like little flames, so if that helps you draw in the shape, having an idea of like what you're kind of drawing. And then the eye is like a big massive star, so that's what I'm going to do. For this part, if you go onto his Instagram page, some of his dolls have different mouth shapes. So this is just the one that I liked. You can pick whatever one that you want. And just repeat that on the other side. Then just colour everything in black. So I'm just getting my little paint. I got a thicker brush to cover more surface area, obviously. So I'm not here all day doing it. Or all night, should I say. Sorry, it's nighttime. I'm still using the water paints from the Krylon collection. I get a variety of different colours and it's very inexpensive and it's easy to wash off. Getting scarier. This is a handy little brush. This is a concealer brush and it's really doing that job really quick for me, which is ideal. Okay, so we have that laid down. I'm just gonna go with my thin black brush and just sharpen some areas. Okay, so let's just shade a bit at the top, make it nice and spooky. Because it's looking too bright for me. So what can I use to dull it down? Some browns. I'm using this brown here. And then a bit of this brown here. And maybe this dark orange. Just to kind of like give my face a bit more shape. Hold on. I need a smaller brush. So I'm getting a smaller brush, going into them browns. And then I'm going to kind of drag like lines to mimic like the indentation of the pumpkin. Does that make sense? Because you know the way that like pumpkins aren't like flat, they're kind of like ripply. So kind of do like an M here. So I actually switched to a smaller brush to pack in that shading. So again, I'm kind of just like doing little M's across my face and then dragging it down to the bottom like that. Can you see like that? Create some details. I'm after running up the stairs there and I'm like out of breath. See, can you see that? And then I kind of like connect it in the middle, kind of, with a light brown. So wherever I have it up here, like as if it's going down here. I mean, some of them aren't matching up, but I'm not too fussed about that. It's just to kind of give some shading. Right, so now we're going to highlight. So I'm going to use some white. I like to use the Suva in Space Panda. Don't mind my nails. Yuck, I know. Start to highlight some of the areas. So in the picture, I think it's mainly highlighted everywhere, but I don't know. I'll see how we go. Don't think I want to go around the whole face with white. When you're trying to edit your video and your dog keeps annoying you to play with his toy. Here's some dog noises. For the final detail, I'm just going to go into black, brown and white and start doing lines of kind of like a pumpkin effect. Still using just normal water paint, like literally kids water paint. And then I'm just going to like draw lines like this. Holy shit, I was scared there. Like that. Ooh, please don't ruin this now after I'm doing it. And then get your brown. Does that make much of a difference? Maybe not. Just go through the cracks with the brown maybe. Perfect. And then this is the finished result. That was so easy to do, and I definitely think if you have a few paints, you'll be able to recreate it too. So if you're planning on being a pumpkin doll, I don't know, here's a little tutorial for you. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give us a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below, and I shall see you in the next video. Oh, and comment down below if you have any other Halloween suggestions. Bye!